What's up, guys? We are back here in PigBang, and for those that don't know, or this is your first look, this is a pig crazy MOBA for phones, free to play, and currently an open beta status. You can check it out. Down below is the link to their website. You can, submit your email and get invited to the open beta. What has happened? What is new here? A lot of stuff. We have quests now, so you're going to earn this PigBang bucks for doing these special quests. So you can see right there we have kill 100 neutral monsters, collect 10 bonuses, win 5 games. We also have the bonus chests, very similar to, like, say, Clash Royale. Opening up one free chest every 3 hours there to get some bonus bucks. And every time that you win a match, whether it be a ranked match or a bot match, so you can play with bot players or you can play with real players, you're going to get a chest for winning. So if you want to fill up your chest really quickly, highly recommend going up against bots because it's a lot easier to kill the bots, obviously. And then for 2, you instantly get a queue with the bots, whereas with real players, you're waiting for 3 other players to come into battle, and it could take some time based on how many people are actually online at the current moments. They've also added these rocks and different structures. A lot of balance changes as well. So recently there was a big buff to the shotgun, and we're going to taking a look at that right now. Also, if I remember correctly, there was a lot of nerfs to kind of like support abilities, shield and heal spell. So we're currently using a build. You have custom builds in the game as well. You get to choose from different skills, different towers. So it's a combination of a MOBA with a tower defense game in it, because you can build these towers and put them on the map in any areas that you own. You also notice the little minimap shows the red icons, which are the enemy pigs, and one enemy pig is coming into our base right now. We can click on the minimap and see, and he's going to get killed probably by that turret right there in the middle. The turret is specially activated because we own the middle center base, center section. We're going to go ahead and shotgun up on this guy right here. So it looks like the damage is still about the same. Shotgun did around 12 points of damage. Again, you roll on your weapons too. So you can have a shotgun that does a lot more damage than someone else if you get like an uber shotgun. But I'm not seeing any real difference. Maybe they added another bullet in the shotgun. You capture the sections there, so we captured the bottom right, and now we have the center. They're both blue on the mini-map there, you can see. They've also sped up the game a lot. The amount of water that you lose goes down quicker, it looks like, and also the amount that you start with. On the top gauge there, you'll see those 2 big bars, one blue and one yellow. So you're either the blue squad or the yellow squad, and that represents the amount of water that you have and have lost. Over time, you lose water. If you capture the bases, you actually reduce the amount of water that you lose. So right now, we're currently losing 3 water every few seconds. The enemy team is losing 9 water every few seconds. If you kill the enemy team that's winning, you're going to actually gain a whole bunch of water from them. They'll drop a water bottle, which you can use to fill up your thing and kind of get a nice catch-up bonus. And you see, they're trying to attack our water points. We are taking him out. Because again, bots are pretty easy. You'll notice little debuffs and buffs on the units. So this build is all about building up a squad of minions. So we have healers, we have attackers. And once we get rolling with this build, it's pretty much unstoppable against bots. I haven't actually played this build in PvP with real people yet, so I haven't tested it out to see how it works there. Killing creeps there. You need to kill creeps and other players to gain gold, which will allow you to buy resources like these little units that we have here. So each one of those little units actually cost us gold. You'll see on the right, some cost 20, 30, 40. There's different amounts of gold depending on what the units do. We also have at the very top there a tower that we haven't dropped down a tower yet, as this build necessarily doesn't use towers as much as most builds. We'll go ahead and drop down the tower here for demonstration. So we'll click on the tower, and we can now position it on the map here. Putting the tower up, it is now growing. It's got a couple seconds there to grow, and as it grows, it cannot attack. Now it's fully grown and it has attacking abilities. It also has a slight regeneration power on it too, so if nothing is attacking it, the tower will regenerate over time. You're able to build your hero with 3 different passives and also 4 different units / towers. And when you capture each section, so the middle section will give us this turret here in the middle of our base. That hits both ground and air units. The top and bottom sections will spawn out creeps. One will be, the bottom section, if I remember correctly, will actually spawn out a creep that attacks the middle section and tries to capture it. The top one will spawn out creeps that go directly to the enemy's base and attack the enemy's base and attempt to do more damage. That little icon right there means that a creep got through the enemy's base, and they're going to be taking more water damage. So you can see they're at -18 every few seconds now. So these are the 2 creeps that are trying to attack the center. We already have the center, so they're doing a little bit of repairs. And now they're going to come in and try and do some damage. They've positioned a lot of enemy towers here. So we're going to go ahead and blow some of that stuff up. And HP pack there just dropped on the ground from a creep. At this point, we are getting burned to death. And so we just dropped a water bottle. If they were smart, they would go and grab that water bottle. That water bottle is worth a few hundred water since we're dramatically beating them. Sadly, the AIs are not smart, so they're not going to go get the water bottle. And we're going to end up winning this match as I am dead here in the next few seconds. So that is PigBang in a nutshell. Thanks for checking it out. Download the game for free. The link is down below. It is actually a very fun game. It has a funky name, though. Something easy to remember. PigBang!